What is going on, guys? Today I'm here to bring you general callouts of FaZe Edition for Terminal, Sub Base, and Skid Row. Let's get right into it. Starting off with Terminal, here we are. We're going to be over here right now. This is going to be the BS&D bomb site, and this is going to be Escis. Obviously, just, the Escis, flower pots, Escis, BS&D couch, the side couch Heady. Couches over here, just in general, this area with the head glitch. And then you move over here. This is going to be P1, which most people call it for the first hard point of the game, or the rotation. And then you push through P1. This is going to be Burger. You can call this tables, or again, Burger kind of works too. It's kind of, general enough. They'll understand what's going on, but you can say like he's lying down under the tables, head glitching the tables. And then, you have your trash cans, or, your pillar, your burger trash can, head glitches over here. And then this is going to be the back security back here. All of this is security. Then you have either tree or statue. You have the statue or the tree golf cart. Over here, you can call this one Cubby. This corner Cubby, the Cubby golf cart. Just, watching for the push through. Outside of here is also just back book too. If you say back bookstore, because this is bookstore in here, it's going to make a lot of sense. And then you kind of go over here towards the vending side or the soda side. You can call this vending or soda. A lot of people like to sit in this area just in general outside of the bookstore. Of course, we have the statue or the tree again. This used to be a tree, I'm pretty sure, back in the day, and now it's not. But again, that will work too. This is going to be the TVs, just like the TVs area. And then this we call back white, just because it's a white desk. You can also call this office or security desk, whatever, kind of makes more sense in your brain to call out, or for you and your squad. But again, security, office, or white. And then going over here, you have the pillar, or just the luggage pillar, just in general here, outside of the jewels, which is going to be this shop right here. This used to be called the Dream Shop. You can now call it jewels. You can call it shop, whatever you really want to, or P2, because this is actually the second hard point of the rotation too. And then this could be the back door of P2, and then the P2 golf cart. And then, of course, your main desk, which is just this desk right here. It's very important because a lot of people kind of use this to head glitch and obviously play off of that. And then you kind of go towards the connector of the plane. Connector, outer stairs, outside stairs, just kind of going up the metal stairs out here. And then you have your side window hop up, those double windows right there, the side window hop. And then, this is going to be called plane. This is going to be called cockpit. And then you keep pushing through plane or the AS&D bomb site. You go through back plane. Out here is just like, kind of like outer plane, under the plane, like, going towards the back of the plane from outside. You can just be pretty clear that way. This is going to be the oil or propane tank. And then back here can be the back cafe or back escalators, like glass windows, anything that you want to kind of call this. Back spawn. Some people can call this like useless over here too. Or you can just, again, call this back cafe because this is a cafe right here. And then this is bottom escalators going to top escalators. And then this is going to the ladder of top ACs. So you climb this ladder of top AS&D again. And you're back in the AC building. Now, this is going to be top AC. This is just going to be the AC building. This will be the AC stairs. Out here will just be like, outside of these middle windows. People tend to call like this area secret. You can call it secret if you really want to. But again, most of the time, you can kind of just... People will understand with the red dots on the minimap what you're saying. And as soon as that kind of fight happens, what you say under the plane or outside or under the windows. And then, yeah, AC. And then this is going to be middle hallway. This is going to be the bathrooms, if they're in the bathroom corners. And then, you go towards back here again, escalators and AS&D. And I am pretty sure that is it. The only other thing, this is bookstore, outside bookstore. And then again, going towards like your P2 and your desk hallway and middle hallway. So that's it. Let's move on to the next map. And now we're moving on to the next map. It is going to be Sub Base. So back here, where I am right now, we call this back useless. This is just kind of useless. Even though it's like a spawn point, it's kind of useless. And then you have right here, this is going to be the P3 area, which is just this building right there. You can kind of call this radio. We don't really ever actually use that call out, although we made this call out radio for us when the game came out. But, if you really want to call this building radio, if he's in it for some reason, there you go. Then over here is back crates, or back P3 or back P2, because this is also kind of behind P2. So depending on like the situation that the players are in, they kind of just go back and forth with that. Again, general callouts will help you out. They'll definitely make the difference in rank play. It's not the end of the world. And if you're playing with a squad, you can always find something more specific. So right here, we call this back P2. Behind P2 over here. And then we're going towards the outer silos, because this is the silos. So we call this like these three right here silos. This is P2 platform. This is top P2. Top P2 window. This is the second hill of the rotation, so this is the P2 building, of course, if you're catching on to that. We call this rat spot. You can also call this red if you really wanted to, just like in P2 red, but you can call this rat spot, or you can just call this kind of like, you know, your general computers room, like computers or something too, but it's really just super easy for us to say rat spot, so we do. And then the back P2 stairs, which is a lot of stuff, like people like to head glitch this, is like, you know, call this the P2 stairs right here, like inside the P2 stairs, and then that would be behind P2. And then this is obviously the tractor, your forklift, and your ramp of, you know, like kind of going towards the P2 house or room. And then if we want to work out this middle, there are 3 different alleyways here, and the 3 different alleyways are simple. Middle alley, we call this L, which is going to be L to a P2 window, or like side 2 P, or side P2 window, or L window, so L. Then you have middle alley. And then we call this one Zig, which is just going to be like the Zig of the other alley. So it's L and Zig were the 2 kind of like the cuts that we called those alleys right there, leading towards like, you know, the water street or just the street side of the map, which is just going to be over here. And then this goes into the middle ramp or P1 ramp. This room right here, we call this the secret room. This is the catwalk. If you come from the P2 building, of course you have your top 3 story, which is this whole top 3 area right here. You can call this top generators or top, like your AC head glitches, you know, the top 3 AC head glitches, whatever you want to call it. And then over here, this will be the top generator right here. So those are usually what we were calling ACs. I apologize. And then this was the top generator side. Really not that crazy. Some people call this G1, and then that's G2 too. But usually when you say top 3 with the red dots on the minimap, people will kind of understand it again. But dropping back down on the catwalk, we came up through secret. This area right here is going to be P1. Over here is called lockers, and then this is called bottom comms. Go up here, and this is called top comms. Break out these over here. This is back comms right now. You know, it's behind comms. Back comms are spawning back comms. Going over here is just going to be the arches or the pillars, whatever you prefer. And then this is the back P4 ramp, because this is the 4th hard point of the game right here. In here is just going to be the office. This is going to be the red room, or like the, you know, like the red cubby. And then this is going to be P4. And then this is going to be like the God Heady right here of people that, you know, use this as a head glitch for people crossing in the P4. You call this God Heady. And then you know, push through P4 to middle tunnel. So if they're spawning through either P4, they're coming out of the middle tunnel. This is the middle of the map. Just like, you know, like right in the middle of the map is, you know, center of the middle of the map. Then you have your P2 AC hop up for your window. And of course you have up here, which is going to be called the top snow. So this area, top comms. This is top snow. And then up here is going to be the P5 warehouse. So top P5 warehouse, or just top warehouse. Then you have bottom warehouse over here. I'm watching the back warehouse door right now. And then, of course, right here is going to be P5, P5 corner. Or you can just call this the P5 tank. And then you go back towards the silos. And then, of course, you're back on P2 platform. And with that being said, that should be everything covered for sub base generally. Hopefully this helps you, and let's move on to that last map. Okay, and the last map is Skid Row, and the final map for the ranked play, all of your maps that you need to know your callouts and stuff is going to be right now. And we're over here, so let's just start over here. This is going to be the P5, because this is the 5th hard point. P5. Back P5 crates. He's back crates, you know, all over here. The crates head glitch back here. And then this little booth right here, this is where it says parking. We call this ticket booth. So this is like ticket booth side of P5 for the most part. You're going to hear a lot of ticket booth callouts. So ticket side, going towards ticket. And then this area is going to be the P3 alley, or just the P3, because this is the 3rd hard point. So P3, going ticket side. And then you have your hop up, which is your middle window hop up right here towards the P1. And then this is your platform, or your outer platform. And then you have your double doors to your P3, or your middle of your P3 right here. Middle P3 staircase. And then this is going to be the back laundry side staircase. So he's, you know, coming from laundry alley. In here is going to be laundry. And then if you go to the middle of the map really quick, you go back through your P3. You go over here. This is your platform. You're sliding in. This top right side of it is going to be top fire. Over here, you can call either computers, top TV, top P1. Again, depending on what you want to call it. And then you got to come through here. This is the middle staircase. Just in general, like this is like the mid stairs that everyone uses to get through the middle of the map. And then you have your bottom garage, or bottom middle area, which is going to be garage. Going through garage towards middle out to playground, or, you know, bottom middle staircase towards the playground area. This is going to be playground. That is going to be laundry. And then back here is going to be back apps or back apartments. So this will be the apartments over here. And then we're going towards P4. So this will be back Barber or P4. This is a barber shop or the fourth hard point of the rotation. So Barber, P4. And then this staircase is a very, very important call out. It's just called God Stairs because it is God Stairs. It's you know, a very, very strong power position on P4 and just in general on the hard point, a very good cut position. And just a very hard spot to kill someone out of in general. So we call this God Stairs. This goes to tunnel. Tunnel leads to the P2 building. So this is the tunnel. P2 dumpster from P2 dumpster. Bottom and top P2. This is just a white car going towards P5. Not really a crazy call out just because, again, it's not going to, like, that situation is not too, you know, nuts. This right here is dumpster Heady. And obviously the side dumpster, just the corner and stuff. This is a very, very played angle. It's just like over here. So you can kind of call them out like the dumpster corner. And then, or outside a garage, you know, by the dumpster. This is inside a garage. And then this is going to be the garage corner. A lot of people like to play this as well. So garage corner for this. And if I'm not mistaken, that should be basically everything for Skid Row at a general consensus. Yeah, so hopefully all of these callouts, again, help you out a little bit. You and your squad just communicate a little bit better. If you have more callouts, make sure you guys comment them below. Hopefully this helps you out. Send this to a squad member if you want to make sure you can up your communication. And as always, it's been your boy Crowder, and I'll see you guys in the next episode for another Reg Play Guide. Peace out.